In today's training, I'm going to be talking about 3 ways to prospect on social media without sending weird messages, without being a salesy weirdo, without posting all your products, all over Facebook, and without sending any of the awkward and horrible spammy messages to everybody and anyone. So let me know if you're joining me. Let me know who you are. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you're catching the replay, then please drop a hashtag replay down below so I can come back around and say hello to you. But for those who don't know who I am, my name is Fran Loebscher, and I coach and train network marketers, entrepreneurs just like you to use social media the right way, to brand yourself, and to use attraction marketing to actually build your business, so that you actually start attracting your perfect prospects to you, and can stop doing all the weird salesy stuff and stop, posting your products and opportunity all over Facebook. Stop finding a way to bring your products and opportunity into every conversation you have, and of course, stop doing all the offline stuff, which is, having all the home parties and the coffee meetings, and finding a way to bring your products and opportunity into every single conversation you have in real life. So let me know if you're joining me. I would love to say hello to you. But this is something, that is a real bugbear of mine. Is I don't know about you, but I get so many messages from people saying, trying. Like the first message is, hey, do you want to look at joining my opportunity? Are you open to looking at working with me? Or come and join my group. Let me know how many groups you've been invited to in the last week where I have no interest in joining the group. I haven't asked to join the group, and it's just damn annoying. Okay, so let me know if this has happened to you, how many times this has happened to you, or how many messages you've got from somebody actually just prospecting you right off the bat without even getting to know you. Without actually ever speaking to you, without ever building a relationship with you, without actually ever finding out whether this is something that I want. Okay, let me know if you are doing that, or if this is something that has happened to you where you got messages from people saying, hey, got an incredible opportunity, or here's my amazing products, and they haven't actually asked you whether you're looking for products, whether, maybe it's in skincare, whether you're even interested in skincare. I had one yesterday, and she's obviously just come off her conference and has an amazing opportunity, amazing offer. So she was obviously told to just go and message all your friends, and ask them if they're open to looking at your products and getting like a 10% discount. Okay. And here's the thing is that I'm quite happy with the skincare I'm using. So she'd never actually had this conversation with me. So there are 3 things that you need to be doing on social media to be growing your business effectively, and to be able to promote on social media without actually, without being that salesy weirdo. So the the first thing that you need to think about, is actually building a relationship, because this is a relationship business. And if you're not actually building a relationship with anybody, if you're not actually building a relationship with a person that you want to work, that you would love to work with, if you don't actually take the effort to actually build a relationship with them, it's never going to work. Okay. It is relationship business, and people will join people that they know, like, and trust. So you need to actually take the time to build that relationship, to actually get to know them, to get to know what their pains and struggles are, to get to know how you can help them. And you're going to do this not only through messages, but also through the content that you put out there. And when people, comment on your content or on Facebook stories, then you can then have those conversations with people, because you will uncover people's struggles, you will uncover people's problems. Okay, so the content, the valuable content that you put out there will speak to those people. It will speak to their problems. It'll speak to their struggles, so that you can then actually, when they comment on it, you can actually then get into a conversation with them, because they've commented. So it's actually opened a door to a conversation. Okay, don't just go into Messenger and try and form people. And let me know if you know what forming people is. But I used to do this. So, and when I cringe, when I go back to messages that I used, like I did a couple of years ago, when I was trying to find out about people's family, about their occupation, about relationships, or about what they'd like to do for recreation, and money. Okay, and their money problems. Okay, and it does not work, because people see it coming a mile off. They think, oh, she's just trying to form me. And I see it when people do it to me, that they're just trying to form me. So the 3 things that you need to be doing is, number 1, using your personal profile to actually speak directly to the people that you would like to work with. getting content in front of them. If you know who your perfect prospect is and you know what they're struggling with, then you know what content you need to get out there to help them with whatever it is that they're struggling with. So getting content in front of them that is going to help them with their problems. Okay. So, you understand their problems. I'm looking at my notes. You understand their problems. You understand their struggles. You understand their desires. You understand their dreams. What content can you put in front of them that is going to help them, but also build that know, like, and trust with you? Okay. Build that relationship with you, because then you become that person who is delivering the content, is helping them. Okay, so let me know if that is something that you struggle with. Just drop content down below. If that is something you struggle with, is actually knowing what content to be putting out in front of them. Okay, so that is the first thing. The second thing is, before you actually ask for the sale, discover whether that person, discover, what that person wants and needs, discover their problems, discover their desires, discover their struggles, discover where they're at and what they want, and what they want to achieve, and how you can help them. If you know where they're at, you know what you can help them with. If you can bridge that gap, if you can actually bridge that gap and show them that, I can actually help you, and maybe offer them a call, maybe offer them a free call and say, look, I may be able to help you with this. Whether it is your products that might be able to help them, or whether actually working with you might be able to help them. If you know that they're struggling, if you know maybe they don't have a roadmap, they don't have a duplicatable system, they don't have a social media strategy that's teaching them how to build online, and maybe you can offer them that, then say, look, let's hop on a call and see whether what I have is a fit for you, and just show you what I have, without see whether it is a fit for you, because when you're saying that, it's about them, it's not about you. Okay, so before you ask for the sale, is establishing that relationship. Okay, the content is going to bring them to you. The content that you put out is going to bring them to you, but then build that relationship. Okay, and they will reach out to you. And the third thing is, like I said, is build relationships with people. Okay, so number one is, using your feed to deliver value. Number two is establish establish what the person wants, establish what their pains and struggles are. And then the third thing is build relationships with people. Just because somebody goes and likes a motivational quote that's on your profile doesn't mean that they want to come and work with you. Okay, they've liked a motivational quote. Okay, so those might not be the people that you want to be reaching out to say, hey, do you want to look at working with me? No. But if you, for example, if I do a live like this, if you do a live talking about the benefits, or how maybe your products make you feel, or if you do a live, or if you write a post talking about how important it is to have a roadmap and or have a duplicatable system, and somebody says, this is what I've been missing, you have then identified what they are missing. Okay, build that relationship with them, get into Messenger and build a relationship with that person, actually get to know them, and find out more about them, find out what it is that they're struggling with, and say, well, let's hop on a call and see, I can show you what I have, and see whether it's a fit for you. Okay, so three really, really important things. I hope this has been of value for you today. But if you want to learn how to do all of this, if you want to learn how to use social media the right way, if you want to learn how to use your personal profile without being a salesy weirdo, if you want to learn how to brand yourself and how to get content out in front of your prospects, in front of your audience, to actually help them, and in fact, if you want to learn how to have authentic messenger conversations without being that salesy weirdo, which is going to be the next training coming up in our coaching community, then just drop Beach Boss down below, because then you want to be a part of our Beach Boss influencer coaching community, where we coach and train network marketers, entrepreneurs just like you, to how to use social media, how to build influence, how to build that know, like, and trust, and how to build influence on your personal profile without being a salesy weirdo. So the next training, as I said, is going to be all around messenger conversations. And if that is something that you're thinking, I just hate having messenger conversations because I feel I don't want to be that salesy weirdo, or maybe your upline is telling you to send this copy paste message to everyone, you're thinking, well, this isn't working, and you want to learn how to have genuine and authentic messenger conversations with people, then just drop Beach Boss down below, and I will get you the link to actually come and join our coaching community, where we do a training every second week on how to use social media, how to use Facebook or whatever platform you're on, and how to use it authentically, and how to build influence over your audience. So I hope this has been of value for you today. I will see you in the community.